Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing the 6th video in my autism series out of 8 videos. I think it's going to be 8, all about 5 tools that you as an autistic can help yourself by using. These are apps that I've tried myself and I really do rate them. Or these are apps and websites technically. So let's go ahead and get started.
And trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm wrong. I got it. I gotta go, run.
So if you are new here, my name is Deanna, I am 29 and I'm from the UK. And in this series we're talking everything autism. So in my first video we talked about what is autism. In my second video we talked about my reasoning for wanting to go for an autism assessment and my diagnosis story. In the third video we talked about my actual assessment and the write-up and the diagnosis and all that sort of stuff. In the fourth video we did how I was adapting to life as a late diagnosed autistic. In the sixth video we're talking about autism in the workplace, and in this video, which is my sixth. It's the sixth one, isn't it? Wait a sec. I don't even know. I think this is my sixth one. I don't even know. I filmed them all today. I'm in the same attire the whole way around because I bulk film. I find it so easy to bulk film because otherwise I just don't film and I'm not consistent. So yeah, we're doing 5 tools that can be helpful for autistics. So the first one I'm going to be talking about is Sweepy. So Sweepy is a cleaning agent tool app. It is a free app to download. It's available on Google Play. I'm not sure about App Store, but it is quite a well-known app, so I'm assuming yes, you can get it on the App Store. I will put like a little thingy up here that has the icon of what it looks like on the App Store and the Google Play. I'll ask my best friend to get some screen grabs for me of the App Store, but I'll ask her the price of it and I'll ask her what the icon looks like and for her to screenshot it and stuff. So yeah, I'll ask all of that so you can see exactly what I mean and all the little bits about it and stuff. So that is a cleaning tool where basically you can have your rooms all separated in your flat or your house out. You then can write kid bedroom 1, kid bedroom 2, whatever you have. For me, I have kitchen, hall, living, bathroom, bedroom, and then I have a general one as well, which is for things like my laundry and my rubbish and my just more general things, like glass recycling, normal recycling, because here we cannot put glass in our recycling bins. We have to take them to a glass bank, which I find very, very annoying. So Sweepy is a really, really good tool. I use it. I fell out of love with it. And then a creator on this platform called Sarah Louise, she actually was saying that she was using it. And I was like, wait, I think I should get back into this. And I should download Sweepy again. I think I actually already had it on my phone still. I just hadn't used it for 6 months. So I updated it with how it was all looking in my flat, and I've been using it for the past couple of cleans and I've really, really rated it. I used it in my recent clean with me, so I will leave that on the card, whichever side it appears, and I will also leave the link in the description box down below for my most recent clean with me, where I was actually using Sweepy for every single part of that clean. So very important, very good. Very good that you'd watch that if you want to see what it actually looks like. But Sweepy also does this feature where for everything you do, you get some coins. And then you can use these virtual coins to be able to purchase virtual items for your rooms within the Sweepy app. It's so cute. And the first time I downloaded it, they didn't have this feature, and now they do. So it's even better. Even better than when I first downloaded it. The next app is called Focusmate. Focusmate is a very, very good for body doubling, but more on a solo way. So Focusmate is where you set a time you want to focus, and it comes up with a timer and all that sort of stuff, and it comes up with a few messages throughout, so it gives you motivational messages throughout. By doing a focus, you get raindrops. So you use raindrops to complete tasks and to feed your own plants within little sanctuaries. Then you can also, by focusing, use some of your raindrops to help a team out to be able to plant trees within a virtual forest. It is so cute, and if anyone would like to join my team, I have 8 places out of the 10 still left on my team, so I will leave the code on screen and in the description box down below. If you would like to join me, you have to do a few focuses on your own before you can get the ability to join a team. But I'm the leader of the team, so when you join the team, you'll see that it's me, and you'll see that it says Deanna on it. But yeah, there's 8 places available. So if you have Sweepy. If you have Focusmate and you would like to join my team, then please just join. It's an open team, so yeah, you can just join. The next app I'm going to be talking about, so the third app of this video, is Focusmate. Focusmate is a website online, and it is a body doubling website. There is also another one that when I tried to find the name of this one, there was actually another site that is available, although I have not tried that one, and it's called Deep Work, but work without the o.io. I will leave the links to both of these websites in the description box down below, but just bear in mind the only one that I've tried is the Focusmate. So I can talk about Focusmate, but the Deep Work does sound very similar to Focusmate. So basically, in Focusmate, you join a virtual, like not a virtual person, an actual person, but virtually via a video call. At the start of the session, you introduce yourself and you say what tasks you'd like to get done in that session, and the other person says the same. And then you turn off your voice, but you keep your camera on. This is usually the way it works. Some people say, I'm going to turn my camera off because I've got kids or whatever, and that sometimes happens, but usually both people keep their camera on at the end of the session. So you can click out of this box if you need to go and do something on your computer and that is what you're doing for the session. Like I'm editing a video, for example, and someone else is studying. It's still a body doubling because you're still body doubling with somebody. You've still somewhat got someone virtually there. But at the end of the session, a chime will then sound and it will let you know that's the end of the session. So you don't even need to keep an eye on the timer. Then you come back to the session, you turn on your mic and you say, oh, hey, so I got this done and I'm really proud of myself. And they will say the same. And then you congratulate each other. And that's the end of the session. It is a really cute and just lovely way, not to necessarily meet people, but just to have that body doubling without the need to pester your friends, basically. You're going there and you're focusing with someone who is there to focus too. Like it's a common need, you know. It is really good for ADHD, for autistic, for any sort of neurodivergent, and any college student or uni student really, if you struggle to focus. So it's a really good app. And as I said, I'll leave the link to the other one, but I have not tried that other one. So like I can only talk about Focusmate and how good Focusmate is. With Focusmate, it is free to do like so many focuses a week or so many per day or something like that. But you can pay to get unlimited access to focuses. I do find though that the free is enough for me. But if you're a student or a uni student and you feel like you're going to use a lot more than what you can do with the free plan, then yeah, definitely look into getting the paid subscription. The last one I'm going to be talking about is something that I recently became aware of. It is the use of AI to help autistic people and or ADHD or whatever. It can help anyone, to be fair, like dyslexia, anything. So this is called Goblin Tools. If you just type into your website, don't even need to put www. Just put Goblin Tools and it comes up this website. It's an AI-based website, but it is completely free to use. I believe there is an app, and I think the app does have a small one-off fee to download the app. But to be fair, with the amount of stuff that's in the website, I can imagine the app would be very, very useful for like on the go. So Goblin Tools has a variety of tools within it that help you to formulate emails and make it like less emotional or more professional or something like that. It basically takes like I'm going to explain. So the first thing it has is a magic to do. You put in your tasks and it breaks down the tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks, allowing you to feel more accomplished by getting smaller tasks done in order to go towards that big one. The next one is it has a formalizer. So this is when you want to send an email and you want it to sound less emotional, as I said before, or you want to make it sound more professional. You put in the top box what you want to say, and then you choose the tone that you want it to make it look like, and you choose the level of spiciness. I say it's spiciness, but like say if you put something in and you want it to be more professional, but only slightly more professional, you can put 1 or 2 chilies. But if you think that what you've written is really not professional at all and you want it to make it sound really, really professional, then you can put in 5 chilies. Like honestly, you can adapt it to how you want. And as I said, there's a few different types of the ways that the AI can change what you've wrote. So yeah, it's really good. There's another one which is called a judge, which is like the opposite way version of the formalizer. So it takes an email you've received, you paste it into the box, and it tells you what sort of tone it has in the email from this other person. So if you're unsure as to if there's a meaning behind an email, you can put it in there and it can give you an idea as to what they might be saying through their words. So it is actually quite cool. The next one is it is a professor. So it also can explain all different types of things. So if you don't understand a word or if you don't understand the meaning of something, you can say, what is this? And the professor will give you a definition. The estimator is a really good one if you like time blocking and you are unsure as to how long something is going to take, like what task. Like for me, for example, I like to when I'm off for like a whole weekend or a whole week or something like that, because I work at a school, and here in the UK we have half terms, we have Easter breaks, we have Christmases, all that sort of stuff. So I really do like using Google Sheets and like even in my calendar to time block things. And yeah, I find it really helpful. So using this, like this manager, this estimator, will help me to understand a better concept of how long it would take for each task, rather than guessing and then feeling like you're falling behind on everything. So yeah, it's really cool. There is a compiler which allows you to just brain dump loads of things, and it will give you some practical actions and steps in order to be able to achieve, or like it will basically take your brain dump and make it into a more concise thing. I think that's what it does. Haven't used that one yet, but it sounds really good. The last one is, it is a chef as well. How many things are in this thing? It's so cool. So it's a chef where literally you can put in all the ingredients you have in your fridge or your freezer or anything, and it will give you recipes for what you can cook. How cool is that? Honestly, how cool is that? So there is loads of things in this Goblin Tools. As I said, it is free to use for the web browser, and I think there's a small fee, although I will put on screen up here in this top corner like what I found out, what the app looks like and stuff like that, because I personally haven't got the app yet. I literally only found out about this app, this website and the app literally 2 days ago, and I think I found out about it from like, it was either Mum on the Spectrum, or it was another autistic creator. They were talking about it and they were like, wow, this has got so many things in it. So I actually used it to email my line manager recently, and I used the formulator to actually formulate a decent size email, and it did so much to my email and made it sound so professional, less emotional. Oh my gosh, it actually worked. And I was like, wow. And I shared it with one of my fellow YouTuber friends, and she was like, wait, I need to use this tool to like email brands and get brand deals and stuff, because I can never sound professional. So it can be a useful tool for not only neurodivergents, but also just anyone that's not very good at writing or making things sound professional or anything like that. So I highly do recommend it. That is Goblin.Tools. I know this is the end of the video, but I want to make sure that you guys know that I'm not being paid to talk about anything in this video. These are just things I am genuinely finding helpful. So yeah, it is really good. So that is the end of the video, and that is the 4 tools that I have found really, really helpful as a late diagnosed autistic female. And yeah, that's going to be the end of today's video. So as I say at the end of every single one of my videos, I believe in you, even if nobody else does. And I shall see you in my next one. Bye.
Just like you're young again. No, don't you cry. Just get back up again.